During the course of these Olympics, our cameras have been east side, west side, all around Sarajevo. And tonight, Donna Deveron is downtown someplace. Where are you? We haven't checked in yet.
Well, I'm not too far from the Zetra Arena at the Hungarian restaurant called the Magyarska. And a group of athletes that the pressure's off now have gathered together to have a good time. You know, it's been so tense. But
these are the American kids?
Yes. Yeah. Mary Doctor, who just finished. The pressure's off. You feel good about that?
Yeah, I do. I feel free.
And Bonnie Warner, how about you? You quit a few days ago. What's your best experience since the competition?
Mainly just watching all the other athletes compete. I think it's really exciting going to the victory ceremony 2 nights ago to see Debbie and Kristen get their medals. That was definitely the most exciting thing. And just watching all the other athletes compete, I think, is the best. Being in the center of the world and just being able to watch is special.
Donna?
Yes?
We know that Bonnie, was a spectator 4 years ago from Southern California, fell in love with luge, won a contest. Suddenly, here she is in the Olympics 4 years later. Was the experience as she expected it, or different?
Bonnie, Jim wants me to ask this question. 4 years ago, you watched the Olympics on television, and then you decided that you wanted to participate in the Games. Was it as you expected it to be, this experience?
Well, actually, it's more. It's a lot more. I didn't realize what it was like to be in the center of everything and all these people around watching what I was doing. I don't know. I think it's a lot. In ways, it's a lot better. And there's other things to it that there's a lot of pressure too. I think all in all, it's been a lot better than I could have ever expected.
Okay, Donna, what else is going on down there?
Well, it's really exciting. I think this could only happen during an Olympic Games, that a bunch of Americans from different sports would gather together and get to know each other for the first time, as Mary's experience with her teammates' support of her today and her competition. But it's unique because we are at a Hungarian restaurant, and we do have a special American guest, an entertainer that said that he really wanted to give something to the American athletes. So I'd like to introduce John Denver. John?
So, Jim, as you know, I was invited to be a part of the Olympics this year, and I was asked to write a theme song for the Olympics. And it was something that I wanted very much to do, and found it to be a difficult problem to undertake, writing a theme for an event like this. And there was so much that I wanted to say that it was difficult to tie down into a poetic form. So there was no one that I wanted to sing it more for than these people here. These are the people that I wrote the song about. You see, I have this feeling that there's more that goes on here than just winning gold medals. It seems like there's a lot of pressure from people at home. How many gold medals is the United States going to come back with? How are we going to compare with the Russians and the other countries? And that seems to be the focus quite often in what goes on in the media. As I said, I think there's a lot more that goes on here. I think it can be felt in this room. I think these young people feel it over at the Olympic Village. I think that what was just said addresses that. So this is my song about what's beyond the gold. It's called, as a matter of fact, the Gold and Beyond. On a snow crystal morning, someplace close to heaven, on the side of the mountain, in a race for the sun, in a matter of moments, the dream of a lifetime is won. There's a fire in the heart, and it feels like a hunger. The spirit is burning, consumed by the flame. To be one of the best in the world is its name. To go faster and farther than anyone ever before. To be braver and stronger and truer than even more. To give all that you can be and all that you've ever longed for. In the eyes of the mountain, all people are equal. In the eyes of all people, our soul can be seen. In the course of our struggle, we'll know what humanity means. To go faster and farther than anyone ever before. to be braver and stronger and truer than even more, to give all that you can be and all that you've ever longed for. We gather together to face one another. We gather in silence to sing for the sun. We gather in peace to go for the gold and beyond.
Okay, John.
Thank
Quite
you,
a moment
John.
in downtown Sarajevo, a touch of Rocky Mountain High on the streets of Sarajevo. Donna, thanks very much.
Thank you, Jim.
Maybe we'll come back to you a little bit later on.